track people during the recruitment competition, right? So we're gonna like make it faster for people to get into the clan, which is something we mentioned on the topic. We're gonna make it so it's like easier to get into the clan like while the competition's going on, and because we thought about that, and something that I don't know, like what do you have a suggestion for like a way to change the point? Because I'm open to making it a different sort of structure. Like if those points are too hard, I'm open to it being something different.
I'm not sure really. Maybe like bump each thing up like 1 point.
Make
Uh,
everything worth an extra point. Yeah, maybe that could work.
yeah, like I don't
I
think
just don't
that's
want it
too
to be
much
a
of a
thing
bump.
where like I don't want it to be a thing where you recruit like one person and you get the prize. Like and it's something else that's worth considering, right? So to get the first prize, you only need 5 points, and it's one of those things where you don't necessarily have to like. Yeah, you're right, Natty, but you have to consider this, right? Like you don't actually have to recruit anyone into the clan to get points. And I say that because you could get a bunch of friends to post intros and you get a point for each of those, you know? Even if they don't end up trial apping. And I don't think
Yeah.
there's anyone who's gonna do that, just have people post a bunch of intros. But I'm just saying like you could have 5 friends post intros and just one person join, and that's like, that's like 17 points or something, right? I'm down to adjust the points though. Let me pull it up and take a look at it.
Maybe you could bump each thing up 1 point besides the intro thing. Because like you said, that could be easily abused. I don't think it
Let me
would be, but
User disconnected from your channel.
So we can make trial app 3 points. So let's see. If someone went through the whole process, it would be four. Would you want it to be 2 points for attending preps and the post count as well?
uh that would mean people like had to come into TS and stuff, right? So yeah, I guess kinda. Because if they join TS, I feel like they're more likely to want to join the clan.
I can bump everything up by a point except for the intro.
I think that
Um,
wouldn't be too much of a change, but it would help a
no,
bit.
it wouldn't be too much. It's just like the only difference would be actually not. It can work. It can work. I guess my concern was that like, we don't want to be paying out like 500 mil, right?
Yeah.
But I think it probably won't be that anyways. But one thing that is really, really important with we've done 3 of these competitions in the past, right? 2 of these were like in our really early days in CT, like probably like 20, 16-ish. And then we did one of it probably in like 2017. One was like a little more recent. And the first 2 that we did went really, really well. And the more recent one that we did didn't go well at all. Like in terms of participation, right?
Yeah.
And I think that something that's really, really important and what makes like a huge difference in it is ranks have to like sort of really push it. Like we need to keep the tally updated on the topic. We need to like really push people to convert intros into applications. We need to be like talking to people consistently like all the time. Like it's going to take like an actual like full-on effort from ranks. And one of my concerns is we did that raid mass recently, right? And that was one of those things that I felt also needed a lot of effort from ranks to like invite people and stuff. And it wasn't a totally bad event, but it definitely fell short of like expectations. Like I expected people to invite like more friends and stuff. And it didn't even need to be people who were like necessarily interested in joining, right? So it's like, it's really, really important, I think, for us as a clan that this event, that the recruitment competition gets some traction, that people actually like attempt and like put a real effort into participating in it.
Yeah.
So I think that that's just something that's like really, really important. Like ranks need to be talking about it like all the time. Anytime someone reaches a point, we need to like, big them
User
up, maybe
joined your
even put it in
channel.
notifications and be like, hey, grats or whatever. I think that that's just something that needs to be like really, it needs to be like really stressed and sort of like bigged up for it to go well, I think.